What is up, YouTube? Dave's Midlife Card Crisis here. It is a post Nationals mail day. Couple couple cards came in right before I left, and a card I purchased on eBay while I was there, and then a really sick card that I picked up the day after I got home, and that came in yesterday. So I'm going to show those off today, and let's talk a little bit about the Nationals. Highly recommend that everybody goes, and everybody goes every year. I know everybody loves Chicago, and a couple years ago went to the AC show, and I had a really good time. Was everybody kind of said it wasn't going to be good, and it was great. A lot of people don't like Cleveland, and I'll tell you what, dude, Cleveland was pretty awesome. You've seen the videos. You've seen us all hanging out at the bar. Apologize if I was a little too tipsy, but it really wasn't that bad. Just having a good time. So, but it was great. For those who want to go to Cleveland when they go back, we found the right actually hotel to stay in. That Marriott Airport Hotel has the perfect lobby for all us to hang out and have a good time in, and that's usually what everybody's trying to figure out. So we kind of figured that aspect of Cleveland. The show was pretty good. The venue was awesome. It was super big, and we had a good time. So looking forward to Chicago, which I know a lot of people go to. So it'll be even bigger hangout next year. But don't be scared to go to some of these non-Chicago shows, because it's they're really, it's a real good time. So, and I appreciate everybody that hung out with me, stopped and talked to me. We all hung out even at the show a lot. I did a lot of hanging out, more than I did looking at cards. So guys, I appreciate you helping me have a great time. So, but let's get to the cards, the pickups. This one I bought. Came in while I was in Cleveland, but it was the Jermaine Curse for the Jets. This is my only football card that I have in the Mailday. Got this for like $1 plus shipping, so pretty sweet deal for a Jet that I do not have an auto of, and he had a pretty good year last year. So I'm looking forward to him this year, and hopefully the Jets will be pretty solid. We'll see. Picked up a couple Trouts, just added some chrome of him for the future. He's, obviously the best player in baseball, and kind of, I think, my favorite player out there. Kind of like the way he does things. So, but let's see what's next. I got a couple. So I picked up a little Jacob deGrom lot. The main card I'll show at the end of the deGroms normally is on eBay for about, I think it's $7.99. Buy it now. Doesn't really come in auction. And pick this lot up for $1.25. So patience on not pulling the trigger on something I know I can get cheaper. Paid off. So this is a lot. Even this Topps. It's Bowman. Let me fix this camera real quick. There we go. There we go. Heritage. This insert, which I do not have, and this chrome. So one of those I did not have, which is cool. This came with this Bowman 2014 rookie, and the card I wanted was this Bowman Sterling rookie. Like I said, this is usually a buy now for like $7.99, which is what it is. But like I said, I got that all for $1.25, so plus shipping. So $4, so pretty happy. Next, this came in right before I left. David Wright, Bowman Heritage rookie. Did not have that. This card I bought actually day one at Nationals on eBay. Threw a bid out there and got it for pretty cheap. But a Mid Rosario, Topps Definitive rookie auto. So I got a couple autos of him now. Hopefully he pans out, does pretty well. He's still pretty young. A lot of people, Didi Gregorius wasn't that great until he came to the Yanks, and all of a sudden now he's a superstar to me. So Hopefully Rosario would turn it to him for the Mets. And last card, I looked, tried to list on Nationals who I wanted to get. There were a couple Topps definitive cards that I wanted. This was one of them. Could not find it. I was looking for this one or the Strawberry Dwight Gooden dual auto. There's also a Strawberry Cespedes. Also thought about maybe even doing the Nolan Ryan Syndergaard dual auto. Because I was planning on picking up one big card at the Nationals and doing a lot of dollar boxing. And obviously you've seen from my recaps, I did not do a lot of digging through boxes at all. I did a little bit, but not much. And because I didn't find this card, I decided to pull the trigger on the Mike Piazza. He was a guy on my list of guys I needed. Big time Met. One of the big boys that I just don't have. And, then I end up the next day buying the Rivera. So I bought two big cards of Nationals instead of just one. Spent more on those than I wanted to, but you know what? You need them for the PC. You need them for the PC, and those are two huge players that I knocked off the list. But I'm on eBay for no real good reason the next day when I got home and found the card, the definitive card I've been looking for. This guy, no bids. It was I had a $10 off coupon I got from eBay at the Nationals, so I'm thinking, all right, now this is $10 cheaper if I win it. And then I'm also had a little bit of PayPal left over. So now I'm looking even cheaper for this guy. And if I can get it for that deal, then, it was a good price. So I put the bid in, won it, and pulled the Tom Seaver, Tom Seaver auto. So need an auto with him. Tom, terrific. Great Met pitcher, Hall of Famer, and super happy to add that now to the collection. So now that I have a Seaver, Rivera, and Piazza, I think that's a pretty good week of mail there. So, but unfortunately with those three, I'm now kind of tapped out for a little bit. So hopefully I'll have a video up on my card room. Had a nice surprise. Well, actually, I might pick up the camera here and show it off a little bit and show you the mess I'm working with. So let's do that real quick. So came home from National. Obviously see my desk is a big, crazy mess. Just stuff laying around that I got to sort, organize, and get on eBay. But came home from National, and my wife hung up a bunch of my stuff. So I got a couple things on the wall. The Thurman Munson, which I love right there. My WWE stock. Let's see here. There's my big mesh right there, boxes and binders. Even in the corner there, so I got to organize that a little bit. And then one more thing on the wall here. So, actually one more. So that's the room, fellas. Hopefully I'll get this a little more organized and maybe have some people over to do some dual videos with. And you guys have a good night.